Let's begin at conception. The moment the human's intuitive traits and distinguishing marks are selected from eye and hair color, our size and complexion. Then we move to the uterus, the place where the changes are numerous. Our heart starts to beat, plus hands, legs, and feet start proceeding to surface with our mouth and our nose, eyes and our ears, plus our fingers and toes. Tendons and ligaments, sinews and bones start taking shape as we continue to grow. We can see brain activity with waves that control our ability to function and move with agility, split into two different sections of symmetry. Our lungs and our tongue, systems in place circulating our blood, moving through veins that are skillfully strung, perceptive of pain plus the feeling of love. One of a kind, unique and distinct in our form and design, never repeated in history's time. Life is a thing that is clearly defined.
The science of embryology, which just simply means the study of embryos, has said all along that from the very beginning, at conception, what we have is a living, distinct, whole human being. We know that it's alive. It fits the definition of an organism. It is growing, so it's metabolizing by turning food into energy. It responds to stimuli. All of these things, the unborn fits those categories. It is unquestionably alive, unquestionably distinct, a separate entity from its mother, with its own genetic code, and unquestionably whole.
There's an empirical scientific fact that a new single-cell human being is an actual human being, not a possible human being or a potential human being.
Now let's see what happens when we choose to use a procedure that's known as abortion. I'm asking if you know what it does when enacted. A pill can bring life to an end, but if it's too big, then they're ripping off limbs, placing the body parts into a bin. Please don't close your eyes, though it's visually graphic. If God knew us before we were in the womb, how much more once we're in it? Yet I'm not divine and will not assume what caused you to make the decision. I know that there's nuance in tough situations, but I can't pretend it's a choice when everyone talking was already born and ignoring the scream of an innocent voice.
You said, what about a woman's right to choose? And my answer is to choose what? What are they choosing? What does an abortion do?
Once the cervix has been stretched open, a cannula attached to suction tubing is placed inside the uterus. The abortionist reaches into the uterus with the clamp and tries to grasp an arm or leg. Piece by piece, the abortionist removes the arms and legs, followed by the head or the body, including the torso and pelvis, along with the intestines, the heart, and the lungs. The placenta is also removed. The abortionist must open the clamp widely to grasp the head, and then crush it so that it will fit through the cervix. The abortionist knows he has crushed the skull when a white substance, the fetus's brains, leaks out through the cervix. At the time, I truly believed I was helping women.
For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's